What up, world? This is how you fix the Xbox 360 with the red ring of death. Can't demonstrate to you that it works because I've already fixed mine. So, you're just going to have to bear with me on this one. This is what my Xbox looks like right now. I had a drive failure after I fixed my red ring, so it might not be worth it to even fix it. Sometimes this shit will happen to you, and then you'll just be fucked. This thing's a piece of shit, whatever. Alright, the problem here for the red ring of death, actually what it is that this right here, this is the GPU. And behind it, you got something that looks like that. It's called the X clamp. That's actually bending the board. So if I flip this board over, that's what you'll see. You'll see another thing just like this in the shape of an X on the back side. What you gotta do is remove that. And same thing for this thing, is remove that X clamp from the back using a flathead screwdriver, sticking it in between and popping it out. Now I'm going to include a list of all the stuff you need to do this. There's other videos online that'll show you how to get that stuff off of to get the case off and things like that. And how to get into the actual Xbox. I'll give you a preview of what mine looks like in a minute. And just see if I can get this list for you. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that. You need 8 M5.80 by 10 machine screws. If you go to Lowe's, the item number is 138433. Hope you got a pen and a paper and you're getting this. You need 16 number 10 flat washers, nylon. Item number, if you go to Lowe's, 139065. Then you need 16 5mm flat washers, metal. Item number is 138319. You need to go to Lowe's to get these item numbers. You just tell them what the item number is, they'll go grab it for you real quick. And that's all you gotta do. I'll give you a look of what a modified Xbox looks like. Alright, to get this stuff open, you're gonna need a T10. Looks like that. No big deal. You can go to what's it called? Radio Shack and get you one of these little toolkits. Just unscrew all this crap. What this does is it takes the board off, whatever. Well, first things first, you gotta do this shit. I forgot. Oh well. That one looks like it needs a little something smaller. Let's try a T8 on that one. Unless I just messed it up the first time around and now it's all fucked. Which is what I think happened there. Nope, T8 works. And you're going to be doing this for about a good 5 minutes. Maybe 10, depending on how good you are and how quick, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm going to turn the camera off, and then when I get done, I'm going to turn it back on. This is not a different Xbox, this is the only piece of shit I got, so. Just one more thing I figured it was relevant to mention was, don't forget to get this screw that's underneath the little cover here. Looks kind of like this, sits right there. You got to take that off and get this screw, otherwise you're going to break this chip in half trying to pull it off. Be back in a minute. Alright, now that you've wasted all this time of your life trying to get this fucking thing apart, taking apart all the 50 million screws that are holding it together, now you can take this thing out. First thing you want to do, take the fan out. Take this fan out, because this little thing here blocks. This thing will block the chip from coming out, so you need to take the fan out. Unplug this power source. If you got a screwdriver, it'll probably do a better job than me. Come on, you piece of shit. Well, you're probably gonna have better luck than I'm having right now, I'll tell you. So then you just pop the fan. You gotta bend that up a little, push it out. don't know if you can see this. Alright, whatever. So you pull that shit out. Now you can just grab it by this little heat sinks and kind of slide it out, make sure it comes out at the same rate, not one side coming out quicker than the other, because then it'll get stuck. Shouldn't have to tell you that, but you know, some people are stupid. Whatever. Must have forgotten the screw. Oh no, this is stuck. See, once you've messed with something as much as I have, you get little stuff like that. It's not supposed to be there, but after jamming it in 5 million times, shit happens, you know? So, alright, you pull this fucker out. And then you want to get this side, slide it out, alright? This is what the back of mine looks like. It isn't going to look like this. You know why? Because you have shitty ass X clamps. These are the screws that I told you to go get, right here. Right there, 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 there. So you're gonna have a piece of metal. You have the metal washer on the closest to this thing. And you're gonna have the nylon on the inside. The nylon's always touching the board. Same thing on the other side, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Before you, I don't know, you can't, I definitely know you can't see this, but there's this heat sink, then there's the metal, then there's the nylon, which touches the board. That's how you screw it in. You just put these screws in, you're good to go. Any questions, hit me up. You're welcome, by the way. And get a PS3 because they're way better.